Good morning, guys. Today I want to talk to you about little baby boxfishes. You know by now, I love boxfish. I love my cowfish as well. And I have had boxfish in the past. I've had Cubert, I've had Peabody, and I also had another one called Lemon, which I got right at the start of my marine tank journey. And looking back, I probably shouldn't have, because my tank was new and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was learning as I went, and looking back, if I could tell myself not to, I would say don't get them. Boxfish, they are so cute. Every time I see one, I fall in love. I've seen a few since Peabody, but the one that I saw yesterday was the smallest one that I have seen ever, I think. And yeah, I did fall in love, but that's not, I always fall in love with fish, you know? Boxfish are really, really hard to keep happy. They're not really, like, keeping them in the marine tank, like, you can do it, but they're not suited to it, if you know what I mean. They're much better being out in the ocean. And it's the same with cowfish, like Pickles. I am amazed at myself and Pickles for getting to this stage and getting him this big, because it doesn't happen all that often. I have spent a lot of time and money getting Pickles to a point where he is happy, he is healthy, he is growing. I get people commenting saying this is the biggest cowfish I've ever seen in a marine tank, and by all means, he's not the only one that's got this big, but it is very, very rare that they do. They usually succumb when they're quite young, sadly. And as you've seen, like, they're very susceptible to parasites. All my other fish never show any signs of white spot, whereas they kind of come and go. And obviously I've got my UV system now from TMC that is nuking it, which is, honestly, it's doing so well, and it's also keeping my water so clear. Back to boxfish. So like I've said, they are not easy fish to keep. It's very rare that they get to adulthood, even with proper care. And yeah, it's hard because, you know, they do turn up in fish shops and they are really cute. And I saw this little baby and I thought, somebody is going to be like me when I first started, see him and go, oh my God, he's tiny, I could keep him, and he might not make it that far, or, you know, you never know, do you? So I did go back and forth a little bit. Obviously, I'm very much like I had a starfish once and it died and never got one since. Pickles, obviously, I have spent a lot of time and effort on making him the happiest I can do. I did go and get the little baby. He is currently in my sump because he is way, way too small to be with anybody. I mean, look at him. He is the size of a piece of corn. It's crazy. He's so small, it's so hard for my camera to go on to him. Hi, little baby. How you doing, sweetheart? You're such a baby. Oh. He will remain in my sump for quite a while. He is eating really well, which I'm happy about. I also, in my mania of my seahorses, I bought this. I'm sure I've got more coming. I bought loads and loads of mysis shrimp. So what I'm actually going to do is put these in my sump and just let him have a little bit of a meal, you know, have a bit of a party in there with them. You can chase them around. It'll give him a bit of enrichment and stuff like that. But look at him. That is ridiculous. Like, how? I am very much attached, but you guys, you're not allowed to get attached. There's, you know, I've only had him for a little while. We need to get him settled, and I need to make sure that he's growing and that he's healthy and that he is happy. So I'm warning you guys. I don't know how this is going to go, but yeah, I'm just calling him Corn at the moment. I don't know if that's going to be his name, but my little corn kernel. Hi, baby.